Hello, 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 and welcome to this week's edition of the General Weekly Reading. I'm so excited to see you all. For those of you, I understand that there was a little bit of a hiccup in the connection. I swear that was all Facebook's end. So if you are just coming in to watch the YouTube reading because you got disconnected from the reading from the live last night, welcome. And I also just wanted to say, if you're interested in personal reading, please check out the description of this video as it contains information to receive a personal reading with me. All my personal readings are purchased through my Etsy store, as it also has some really awesome witchy soaps and really cool witchy items that are coming to the store, so definitely stay in tune for that. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel to stay in tune with all of the messages to come from Whispers from the Universe with me, Nicole Lynn. So anyways, guys, I hope that you guys this message comes to you and reaches you well. Enjoy this full moon, or this super full moon in Scorpio, which is called the pink moon. This is going to be bringing up a lot of issues that I feel like are going to be bringing a lot of changes and a lot of transitional energies. And I will definitely say that with it being, because it's in the Scorpio and Taurus transition here, because with it being in Taurus season here, and with it being in the Scorpio moon here, it definitely brings a lot of balancing energies here. I will definitely say that here. So anyways, guys, definitely really make the plans to make the changes you wish to see as the challenges come forward here, as they're illuminated here from the full moon. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into your weekly reading. So Spirit, okay, so Spirit, what is up and coming? What focusing energies do we have here for the collective that they need to be focusing on for this up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance, Spirit. Okay. So the cards that I'm seeing here coming forward was the card No. So it's really interesting because you also received this card in the live as well. So it's good that those energies are returning for this reading here. So you received your No. You also received here Yes coming here forward. So possibly a yes or no decision going here forward. Also something you might be reconsidering here, because we have here the reconsider card. Something you might be really, I'm going to put that in the middle between yes and no, because this could be really back and forth energy here. And then last but not least, you received here not the right time here. So the energy of the messages on the focusing energies that I'm seeing here from your angels in the universe here is definitely something you might be reconsidering, some sort of decision here, whether you based on a yes or no decision here. And I definitely do feel like it's possibly a decision you made not at the right time, and therefore you might be receiving clarity this up and coming week. Like, oh my goodness, well now might be the right time, or now might not be the right time. But let me see what guidance we have here from the angels here. Spirit, what guidance do we have here for the angels here coming forward for the up and coming week for the collective? Please and thank you in advance. What guidance do we have here from the angels for the up and coming week? Please and thank you. Okay, so we have here Perpetua coming here, sadness, solitude, silence, withdrawal. So I definitely do feel like this is you really kind of taking time for yourself here to really kind of recollect yourself here. Or this is really guidance here, spirit saying you really need to take time for yourself and really recollect yourself on this situation here. You also received here Colette. These are different cards here from the live here that you did receive here. So you received here Colette, empathy, gentleness, and insight. So definitely you might be receiving some intuitive messages coming here forward, viewing on some sort of gentleness and kindness coming here forward. I'm definitely feeling with this full moon. It's funny how this is pink, and I definitely am resonating with the full moon in a pink moon energy here, and I definitely do feel that this is energies of self-love here. So I definitely do feel like you're going to really be taking time to really view on what is really right for you for self-love here is what I'm sensing here. All right, so let's see what energies you're going to be facing here for this up and coming week here, guys. Ooh. Okay, so Spirit, what up and coming energies are the collective going to be facing for this up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance, Spirit. Okay, so those are the energies that I'm seeing here coming here forward. We have here the Hierophant in reverse and the Eight of Cups coming in here in reverse. So the automatic energies, you might be dealing with a Taurus with the Hierophant coming in here. Definite energies of the recognizing Taurus energies that you're going to be dealing with for this up and coming season. I definitely do feel like there's been some sort of separation or some sort of like wisdom that I have a feeling you haven't exactly seen or haven't had any wisdom to really walk away from something here. You haven't exactly taken time to really gain the wisdom to walk away from something here, because we have here the Two of Swords here coming here forward. Might be dealing with a lot of indecisions, a lot of back and forth going here forward. Goodness gracious, I am so sorry. I did a lot of saging earlier, and I didn't realize that it broke off a lot of pieces here earlier, and it just kind of, it got my my spot a little a little rough here, and I was just like, oh my goodness. So we have here the Judgment in reverse here. We also have here the Four of Wands in reverse. You also received here the Three of Cups upright. You also received here the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. So I definitely do feel like this is going to be something that I definitely do feel like you haven't exactly had a lot of focus on how to release, this wish fulfillment here, or something that I feel like wasn't exactly wish fulfillment here. I definitely do sense there was some sort of I definitely do sense a lot of back and forth energy going on within your mind here, or within your energies here, on something you haven't had a lot of, for either forgiveness for yourself here, or either forgiveness in a situation, or some sort of decision here on something that I feel like hasn't been exactly really been coming together here, or hasn't exactly been bringing you a lot of new focuses here with the Four of Wands in reverse here. But with the Three of Cups here, I definitely do sense there's something is coming together here that I feel like, again, with the Nine of Cups in reverse here, and the Two of Wands in reverse, along with the Ten of Wands in reverse, I definitely do feel like this is something coming together on something that I didn't have a lot of wish fulfillment on releasing, new focuses here, because I definitely do feel like something is again, the energy from the live that I was receiving here, definitely something is closing out, and definitely something is opening for new opportunity. And I definitely do sense it's going to probably thrust you in a very back and forth energy, is from what I'm sensing here. And I definitely do sense it's going to highlight a lot of things that you really need to have forgiveness in yourself here, is from what I'm sensing here. So I definitely do sense the reconsidering energy here, is what I'm sensing here, is possibly one of these options is you making a decision at one point, but now you're reconsidering this option in a way here. So I definitely do feel like whatever this decision is here, it's going to bring something together here, whether it's and it's definitely going to be releasing a lot here, is what I'm sensing here as well here. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. So we have here the King of Cups here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. You also have here the Moon card, Pisces energy. We also have here the Queen of Coins reverse here, and the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Ace of Cups in reverse here. So yeah, I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of, I definitely do feel like this is really presentations. Oops. I definitely do sense this is really presentations of something of the new moon in Scorpio, or excuse me, full moon in Scorpio. I do apologize about that. The full moon in Scorpio here, I definitely do sense the Moon card coming in here. I definitely do feel like the moon is really going to really thrust to show, is really going to really, I feel like it's going to present you emotionally on where there hasn't been a whole lot of stability. I definitely do feel like this could be clarifying energies here for you, for a lot of you who are resonating with you. I definitely do feel like this full moon in Scorpio is really what's going to thrust you into intuitively to show you where there hasn't been a whole lot of nurturing, not a whole lot of stability here, on things I feel like you need to have, you shouldn't really see as really mentally conflicting here, with the Five of Wands in reverse here and the Ace of Cups. I definitely do feel like there's something here you're not exactly taking the opportunity to see as not exactly conflicting here, is what I'm sensing here, from your energies you might be dealing with here. All right, so let's see what actions are coming in here. What's up and coming for your up and coming week here? Okay. And I used this deck here. Sorry. All right. Spirit, what actions and what is going to be happening with the collective for this up and coming week that they're going to be dealing with that you can tell them about? Please and thank you in advance. Okay. So automatically I was really drawn to this Two of Cups, and I'm thinking something is really coming together. Something is really being drawn close together, because I'm for some reason I just get the over sensation of like, or just the powerful message of like magnets, or like something that's attracting here, because I definitely do feel like with the Queen of Swords coming here forward and the Ten of Wands, or excuse me, the Ten of Swords in reverse here, I definitely do feel like you're really taking action on something that really is coming together that hasn't exactly took an ending here, because we have here the Eight of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse here. You might be dealing with the Cancer with the Chariot. But you might be dealing with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies with the King of Pentacles energy. I definitely do feel like there's something of growth here that wasn't exactly moving forward here. Again, I definitely do sense you're really going to be taking a lot of action here via where hasn't been a whole lot of communication moving forward. I definitely do feel like you might be dealing with a Leo here. It's so funny because it's also talking about some of the people that are going to be really affected during this full moon here tomorrow, or today, I wish I should really say here. Um, so yeah, I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of growth and where there hasn't been a whole lot of communication and strength, but there's going to be strength and new and something. I definitely do feel like there's going to be new focuses on new horizons here of what I'm sensing here coming here forward for you guys, for your energies here of what's coming forward. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. We have here the Page of Swords in reverse coming here forward. Wow, it's so funny because I definitely do feel like in the live you got that up right here. You also received here the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Magician in reverse coming here forward as well here. So yes, I definitely do feel like there's something that I feel like someone's no longer holding on to where it hasn't been a whole lot of focus on manifesting here. I definitely do feel like someone that I kind of feel like some spirit saying someone's kind of lost interest in this subject via either lost interest in this subject or lost interest in you or just lost interest in period here. Because I definitely do feel like with this, there's no truth in something. I definitely do feel like someone's not exactly holding on to any sort of truths here or holding on to anything solid here is what I'm sensing here in it. Because I don't necessarily see, and this could be you, and this is where I feel like the reconsidering energies are definitely coming in here, is where I feel like there's something that hasn't exactly been manifesting here. And so therefore you're kind of like, okay, well maybe I need to kind of take a couple steps back and regroup and kind of where I laid my eggs in, because I definitely do sense as someone who laid their eggs a little too early in a situation or kind of put all of their eggs in a basket way too early here. And I definitely do sense there's something that wasn't, or there's timing. I definitely do sense is also another thing here too. So I definitely do sense this is all clarity that's coming here forward about something that, again, that I feel like someone is no longer holding on time to or having any patience in this matter here. So therefore they've taken time for themselves to really figure out which way to go next here. So let's see what actions and clarity you can get here from Spirit. Okay. Spirit, what clarity and actions can you give the collective for this up and coming week that they should take, please and thank you in advance? Okay. All right. Any more message or actions and clarity that the collective can receive on how they should move forward on this up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance. Okay. So we have here the Four of Cups coming here forward. So I definitely do sense there's something that I feel like is coming into purpose, into view here. I definitely do sense this is something you've probably possibly been putting off for some time that I have a feeling you didn't exactly walk away from. I definitely do sense from this Eight of Cups, it's been within your thoughts here, because that's the energy I was also receiving here from this in your energy reading here, because we have here the Strength card, Leo. You also have here the Judgment card coming here. You also received here the Magician and the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Death card in reverse. We might be dealing with a Scorpio here. Definitely full moon energy. Yeah, I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of forgiveness within yourself here on something that you didn't exactly foreseeing here. Like, I just kind of feel like you put some sort of trust in some sort of matter here. Therefore, it's kind of like something kind of backfired. And I definitely do feel like you kind of feel sorry for yourself. But I definitely do feel like Spirit's like, don't beat yourself up on this matter here. You thought you had the right intuition. You had the right, whatever this is talking about here, you had the right away here. You had the pure intentions of this matter here. And whoever and whatever the situation, the person that you're dealing with didn't, or the situation with this outcome didn't. And I definitely do feel like it was really out of your control here, and therefore you really need to forgive yourself on how you really how you foresaw this, on how this didn't foresee you, how you didn't foreseeing this manifesting the right way here for you is what I'm sensing here. I definitely do sensing a lot of the live energies of what I'm seeing here. So I definitely do feel like one thing is really closing for you here to really see something here coming, see something that I feel like wasn't exactly manifesting here. So therefore, I feel like you need to really take time to really reconsider this situation and bring this back and come back to this decision. I definitely do sense here. I'm not going to lie. When I see this flag here, I definitely do. I just, for some reason, I hear Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Someone that's trying to get in contact with someone, trying to bring clarity here is what I'm sensing here. So let's get into your finances real quick. I'm going to pull some quick finances here and what's up and coming. And then I'm going to get into your guidance and your blinds, or your blind spot, and then your guidance for the rest of this week here. All right. Spirit, what quick finance guidance can you give the collective for their up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance. Okay. So automatically we have here the Queen of Wands coming here forward. We have here the Eight of Cups. We have here the Nine of Wands coming here forward as well. We have here the Page of Wands. We have the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Ace of Cups coming here forward. So yeah, I definitely do feel like there's something of new focus here that I feel like on something you've been very confused about here as far as your finances here. I'd see new growth on something. I feel like this could possibly be a new turn of events here as far as like a new way of focusing on something, on moving forward on an opportunity here. I definitely do feel like there's something of an opportunity of like a new job here, or a new way of seeking more here. I just hear more and more and more. And I definitely do feel like this is something intuitively you're really trying to seek out here, as that I definitely do sense here. Something you've been very confused about here. But I definitely do feel like with the Queen of Wands here, there's definitely something, I definitely do feel like there's something heating up here. So definitely, there may be coming in forms of options here, like different options on growth here. But I definitely do feel like you need to be really using your intuition on how to move forward on this truth of opportunity. Because I definitely do sense there, within this intuition here, and within this, I definitely do sense within like your options here. There's different avenues of saving money. There's different avenues of different of a certain like financial approach here that I definitely do feel like could bring you a lot of opportunities, a lot of growth. But I definitely do feel like there's rates involved or something like that. I definitely do sense. But again, I definitely do sense there's something you really want to move forward here, and I definitely do feel like you really need to balance and bring the scales on these options here, on to really find some sort of right truth or here to bring some sort of new beginning here, new operation here. So really, really focus in, zero in on this issue here. That's what I'm sensing you here for you. So let's see what's coming up in your blind spot here. Okay. Spirit, what's coming up in the collective's blind spot that they're unaware of, that you can tell them that's up and coming in their week? Please and thank you in advance, Spirit. Okay, so we have here the Wheel of Fortune coming here forward. You also received the Hierophant Taurus energy coming here forward. You also received here the Three of Swords. You also received here the Leo, the Strength card coming here forward. You also received here the Tower and the Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Death in reverse. Might be a Scorpio. So yeah, I definitely do sense there's going to be some sort of new cycle coming forward on some sort of heartbreaking situation, via some sort of marriage relationship here, or some sort of wisdom here. I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of wisdom here that's going to thrust some sort of new cycle here of strength here, that's going to bring some sort of change of new flow, balances, a new give and take, a new way of give and take here is going to be presented here. I feel like with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles coming in here, some sort of abrupt change. I feel like that I just, for some reason, with the High Priestess and the Death card reverse, I definitely do feel like you didn't actually foresee this ending here, or you didn't exactly seeing this, not exactly coming to an end this way, but it is bringing you some sort of new cycle here that I definitely do feel like you need to take some time for yourself to bring some sort of, with this insight here is what I'm sensing here for you. So let's see what's on the bottom of the deck here. We have here the Ten of Wands coming up here. You also have here the King of Pentacles. You also have here the Magician, and you also have here the Seven of Wands. the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Moon card. Wow, Pisces card coming in here once again. So yeah, I definitely do feel like there's going to be some sort of stability in something I feel like you've been feeling very burdened on. It's something really you've been trying to stand up and manifest here by some sort of clarity. I've been feeling you've been feeling very lost about here, or some sort of clarity is coming forward that you've been feeling very lost about here, that I feel like is what's going to bring a lot of stability and something that's going to bring you a lot of strength here is what I'm sensing here. New cycles all around here. So let's see what guidance we have here for you, my dears. All right. So Spirit, what guidance do you have here for the collective for the up and coming week? Please and thank you in advance, Spirit. All right. So we have here communication is key coming in here forward. We have your new moon in Gemini. We also have here, be bold and make the first move, which is the cardinal moon. We also have here, show the world the real you. Sorry, my nose keeps on itching. Which that is the full moon in Aquarius, show the world the real you. And then we also have here, nothing is yet set in stone. So yes, I definitely do sense there's something that is definitely coming to a close here. And I definitely do sense it's really thrusting you to make some sort of news. And I definitely do sense, even though the card is not here, I definitely do sense this is really thrusting you out of some sort of comfort zone. So I definitely do feel like you really need to communicate on how you present yourself here, or how you really have to see how you or forgive yourself in this matter first off. But I definitely do feel like you really need to show more of yourself here and really communicate, because I definitely do feel like there's something here that I definitely do feel like is having a clean slate here for you, or I definitely do feel like Spirit is saying you have a clean slate, or nothing is yet set in stone here, because you are really in this notion of taking new moves on, really from reconsidering something here. I definitely do. I'm definitely bringing back those energies of reconsidering here, because I definitely do feel like something that I feel like is going to be communicated here, on something I definitely do feel like didn't exactly pan out the way you really wanted it to here. I'm really sensing here. And I definitely do feel like you're going to be taking new steps of or new approaches on how you present yourself in the situation. So therefore you are showing yourself more clearly. People can understand you more clearly here, and know that what you want right now is what you want right now. And because I'm definitely do sensing, I'm definitely getting a lot of energies from not the right time, because I definitely do sense you're taking back a lot of your energies with this full moon here, and really putting into something else here, because I definitely do feel like, and I definitely do feel like Spirit is saying, once you do this, even though whatever the situation is talking about didn't pan out, doesn't mean you can't revisit it at another time here. So anyways, guys, I hope this reading resonates with you and gave you some much needed clarity moving forward here. If you're interested in a personal reading, please resonate, or if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description of this live, as is in this video. I am so sorry. This full moon energy is really getting me mixed up, and these energies as well here. For some reason, just my cat keeps on just like playing with her little ball over here, and it's like a blinking little light here. So I definitely do know that's my cue over here. So anyways, guys, again, I hope this reading resonated with you and gave you so much needed clarity moving forward into your up and coming week here. So again, if you're interested in a personal reading, please check out the description of this video, so that way because it contains information on my Etsy to receive a personal reading here. So much love to you guys, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel to receive more messages from me and whispers from the universe. So much love to you guys. I will see you later. Bye.